How can I bring God into my life? The answer comes at the commencement of the book of Vayikra, which we begin this week. After calling upon Moshe, Hashem delivered to us the opening mitzvah concerning sacrifices. Adam ki akriv mikem korban lashem. If anyone amongst you wishes to make a sacrifice to the Lord. Now the Hebrew wording seems to be a bit clumsy. Literally it's Adam ki akriv mikem, a person, if he wants to sacrifice from amongst you. Really it should have stated Adam mikem, if any person amongst you wants to sacrifice. The Alter Lubavitcher Rebbe gave a beautiful explanation here. He said it all depends on where you pause in the verse, and this is how you should read it. Adam ki akriv mikem korban lashem. If any one of you wants to come close, that closeness must be initiated by you. Don't spend a lifetime waiting for God to reach out to you. Rather, let us initiate that connection, and we will find that the Almighty will respond magnificently. As indeed our sages of the Talmud teach us, Hashem says to us, open for me just the space of an eye of a needle, and I will expand that to become a very large space. Now there are a number of ways in which we can actually reach out to Hashem to start that process. An obvious way is through the practice of mitzvot, to keep Shabbat, to keep Yom Tov, to perform deeds of kindness, and so on. But there is a further great opportunity through relating the praise of Hashem, through seeing His presence in our everyday lives, through exclaiming, Baruch Hashem, thank God for what is happening, regardless of the circumstances. If that's how we conduct ourselves, Hashem will respond in a tremendous way. The finest example of this, I believe, comes in what is surely the most emotional of our prayers. We recite every day, Rafa'einu Hashem v'nei rafei, heal us Hashem, and we will be healed. Hoshi'einu v'nivashea, save us, and we will be saved. Ki tehilatenu ata, because you are worthy of our praise. In the midst of illness or challenging or difficult circumstances, if we offer praise to Hashem to recognize that He gives us what we call chizuk, encouragement and support, indeed He will respond to keep us going and to guarantee that we will ultimately succeed. The book of Vayikra opens with the words, Vayikra el Moshe, God called out to Moshe. Don't presume that that just suddenly happened in a vacuum. Rather, it followed Moshe calling out to Hashem. Hashem then responded magnificently. Adam ki akriv, let us therefore remember that if any person wants to come close, mikem korban lashem. We need to initiate that closeness. Shabbat Shalom.